The recipe. On a desolate hillside, shrouded in mist and moonlight, stood an ancient cottage. Its time-worn thatch and crooked beams whispered tales of forgotten times. The air was heavy with the scent of damp earth and decay. This was where the recipe had originated, a sinister secret passed down through generations. Rumors of the recipe had circulated through the neighboring village for centuries. Locals spoke of its dark power to grant wishes, but at a dreadful cost. It was said that those who dared to seek it vanished without a trace. Only one man, driven by desperation, dared to unravel the sinister enigma. Oliver, a forlorn soul whose life had been a series of hardships, found himself standing at the cottage's doorstep. His heart raced as he considered the gravity of what lay ahead. The door creaked open with eerie reluctance, revealing a room bathed in an ominous green glow. Inside, he discovered a worn tome, its pages filled with cryptic symbols and instructions. His trembling hands traced the strange words, translating the unsettling incantation. The recipe promised riches, power, and love, but the price was etched in blood, a cost Oliver couldn't fathom. With a trembling breath, he uttered the incantation. The room quaked, and the ground seemed to shift beneath him. A grotesque figure, cloaked in shadows, materialized before him. It was a demonic presence that grinned maliciously, its eyes like shards of obsidian. "What is your wish?" it rasped, its voice a guttural growl that sent shivers down Oliver's spine. "I wish for wealth beyond measure," Oliver stammered, his voice quivering. The demon nodded, and in an instant, the cottage transformed. Jewels cascaded from the ceiling, and piles of gold and silver appeared before him. Oliver was rich beyond his wildest dreams. Yet, as he reveled in his newfound wealth, a sinister truth began to dawn upon him. Every night, he heard whispers echoing through the halls, voices of tormented souls that had paid the price for their desires. Shadows danced at the corners of his vision, and his newfound riches became a prison of greed. Haunted by guilt and fear, Oliver tried to reverse the dark bargain. He returned to the cottage, frantically searching for the recipe's reversal. But the demon, knowing the price of breaking the pact, descended upon him with a fury that shattered the very earth. The once promising village now lay in ruins, a ghostly testament to Oliver's folly. His lifeless body was never found, swallowed by the malevolent forces that had claimed him. The recipe remained within the cottage, a curse that would torment any who dared to seek it. As the centuries passed, the legend of the recipe lived on, a dire warning to those who would tamper with the forces of the unknown. The cottage on the hill remained an unholy shrine to forbidden desires, its chilling tale whispered by the wind through the desolate